Ich
So viel
habe
Freizeit.
überhaupt keine Freizeit.
Bharatanatyam?
Bharatanatyam.
Deutsche Gerichte?
Nein, eine zukünftige Prüferin ist da bei mir.
Mein Deutsch ist ja fantastisch, also your German is fantastic.
They are the reason why I'm here today. So which is your favorite country next to Germany?
That's a tricky question.
Yeah, I know why is Switzerland her favorite country.
There is no easy exam. Can you be the surgeon next day?
No, unlearn,
Exactly.
relearn.
Exactly.
I know a lot of people how they get the certificate, but they don't.
I know that as well.
We are expert. We really know that in a way that they understand you and you understand them.
Don't try and waste your money. The poor parents.
Take some time, learn really well. So eine Freizeitbeschäftigung ist
Ja.
schon immer ein interessantes Thema.
Wie ist das bei dir? Du hast ja momentan, glaube ich, auch nicht ganz
Ich
so viel
habe überhaupt
Freizeit.
keine Freizeit. Falls ich hätte,
Ja.
würde ich gerne tanzen.
Ja.
Würde ich-
Bharatanatyam?
Bharatanatyam und Freestyle.
Okay.
Ja, einfach Musik spielen und mit tanzen.
Ja.
Und dann ich koche sehr, sehr gerne. Wenn du mich in Kochi besuchst,
Ja.
dann werde ich super gut für dich kochen.
Indische Gerichte?
Absolut.
Deutsche Gerichte?
Nein, auf
Warum
jeden
nicht?
Nein. Das kann ich von dir lernen.
Okay.
Ja, kochst du gerne?
Nicht wirklich.
Okay, kein Problem. Aber isst du gerne?
Meistens
Nats-
ja.
So, ja, so tanzen, kochen und auch ein bisschen singen
Ja.
sind meine Hobbys.
Ah ja.
Mhm. Und in Kochi gibt es viele Cafés. So du kannst immer mich in einem wunderschönen Café finden.
Arbeitest du im Café?
Nein. Ich gehe einfach, gucke Leute und beschäftige mich mit meinem Handy
Okay.
und gucke Reels. So, let's talk something about your Learn Centrum.
Yes.
So she has a language school in Bangalore and she also helps the students to learn the language A1 to B2 and she has a lot more than teaching the language German. What has she specially? Let's ask her. So
Yes.
what do you do more?
Yes. So we have 4 pillars. One of the first pillar is, of course, language courses. At the moment, we offer German,
Okay.
but we would like to offer also other language courses in the future. The second pillar is exams. At
Okay.
the moment, we are offering ÖSD exams. I think you're familiar with that.
That's right. That's right.
So A1 to B2, and we might also hopefully examine C1 and C2 in
Dann
the future.
werde ich auch C2 bei ihr machen, die ÖSD-Prüfung.
Auf jeden Fall. You're most welcome.
Meine zukünftige Prüferin ist da bei mir.
Mein Deutsch ist ja fantastisch, also your German is fantastic. I don't have any doubts that you will clear the exam.
Thanks to all my teachers. They are the reason why I'm here today. So, and how important is that the students also learn the culture of Germany?
That's what
Because-
we teach as well. I think, not only think, it
You're
is very important. Very, very important. For the exam, actually.
Correct,
Not only for going to Germany.
Yeah.
Because it is culture-based. If you only learn the grammar and the vocabulary, you can't clear the exam. You need to know the concept of the culture. You need to know how is the school in Germany, what is the concept behind the school in Germany,
Correct.
the whole system.
Correct.
Otherwise, it's really difficult to understand that. For listening and also the reading part, it's very, very important. It's the Dachländer, so Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and Luxembourg. Yes.
So have you visited all these countries?
Yes.
Oh, naturally. So which is your favorite country next to Germany?
That's a tricky question.
Yeah, I have a gift hamper waiting for you. And if you convince me,
Yes.
you'll get my amazing gift hamper. Is it Switzerland or
Yes.
Austria or
It is
India?
India is not close to Germany.
But you're close to India.
Can I give 2?
Yes.
Switzerland and then India.
Oh, Switzerland. I know why is Switzerland her favorite country. Tell the reason to the audience if you want to.
Well, my partner is from Switzerland. But apart from that, I have good friends there. I like the country, beautiful mountains. Yes.
And Anna,
Yes.
one more question. You being the examiner,
Yes.
people always ask, which is the easiest examination?
There is no easy exam. I would say it depends on you. I mean, if you clear one exam, you should be also able to clear the other
rest
one.
of the exams.
Yes. So if it's A1, it's A1. It doesn't matter. And if you're well prepared with language, with cultural aspects, what we just talked about, and I always recommend to do an exam preparation as well. So you're familiar with the format of the exam.
That's right. And what kind of problems one could probably have in the future if they don't choose the right language institute?
Yes. That is for me the first priority, to have a good teacher. If you learn German or any other language, I always come back to this example. If you went to a surgery and multiple times, let's say 5 times, can you be the surgeon next day?
No. I can't even be 1/4 of what a surgeon should possibly
Exactly.
do.
Would you go to someone like that who went 5 times?
Not unless I want to risk my life.
Okay. I think that is the importance of being...
So experience matters, and experience of spending a lot of hours in the classroom is very important for a teacher, right?
Yeah, and I would say even if you have a trained teacher, that's what I would like to appoint. I mean, that's my focus. If you have a trained teacher, then you reach the goal faster and you don't have to unlearn. Unlearning is a lot of work.
Ask me. It's a lot of job to make them unlearn,
Exactly.
relearn.
Exactly, especially with pronunciation.
Correct.
Also, of course, with grammar.
Correct.
There's so many things what you have to unlearn if you reach until kind of B2 and then you don't have the level and you have to start from scratch.
Correct. And the next question is something which you all might think in your mind. Is Arun going to ask this question? Will he ask her? I will ask her. So the question is, many people don't find an exam termin, also a place to write the examination. They say, Goethe seats are full, we couldn't find an examination place. So how different or how similar is ÖSD from Goethe?
Yes, it is everywhere accepted. You can even look it up at the site of the embassies or the consulates. It's written there officially. Also, German employers, they accept that. Telc, ÖSD, Goethe, doesn't matter in the end. I mean, some of the university or even some of the employers have some priorities, of course, but it is officially everywhere
globally accepted.
Yes, it's worldwide recognized, absolutely. Yes.
So even if you have certificate, at the end of the day, you are expected to speak the language really well.
100%. Yes.
So certificate, I know a lot of people how they get the certificate, but they don't.
I know that as well.
See, we are expert. We really know that. But at the end of the day, you're expected to speak the language really well. Maybe not like a native speaker, but in a way that they understand you and you understand them. And that is why we spend this 8 months or 10 months of learning A1 to B2 and not to pass the examination with the code, which is very much everybody has access to, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. What I often see is they get like 43 points or 47, and 2 weeks later they write the exam again. It means they don't have the level at all. Like,
that's right.
Don't try and waste your money. The poor parents.
Absolute. Also, to write the examination, they will have to spend at least 20 to 25,000 rupees full module.
Yes.
And it is very, very important as teachers. We say, if you don't pass the examination, take some time, learn really well. Don't rush to get one slot and fail again. So, vielen Dank. Das war super interessant, oder?
Absolut.
Und wir hatten viel Spaß und wir hoffen, dass ihr auch viel Spaß dabei hattet, oder? Super gut.